Ryan with Ryan Explores the West here, and looking at the back of my Suburban. And you might be wondering why I'm looking at the back of my Suburban and why there's a cut why the carpet's cut right here. Well, I'll show you. Well, I'll attempt to show you. There we go. Yep. Here's my fuel pump. And if I need to replace it, it takes me that long to get to it. So this is pretty important because a lot of people wonder, is it better to cut this or to just go ahead and pull the tank? I don't know. I think this was a lot easier than pulling the tank. Now, I'm not the one who cut this, but I will show you the dimensions. So from the front of it, let's put this here, from the front of it, it is about, we'll say 16 inches from this lip right here. So 16 inches from there, that's the front of it. And the back of it is, we'll say 2 feet. And we'll say 25 inches. That'll give you room to get to the 25 inches, maybe even a little bit more. We'll give you some room to get to those fuel fittings. But there's still room to get in there, obviously. Probably could do 26 or 27 inches. Take a little bit more off here. And then from the corner here, let's measure that out. Let's pull on things here. So from the corner, or from this edge here, this starts at 26 inches and goes to 40 inches-ish. So that's the size of it. So from the back lip here, again, just to reiterate, so from that lip there, we're looking at, we'll say 17 inches and 26 inches from, so this one's 17 inches, this one's 26 inches from the back lip. And like I said, again, from the right here, we'll say 26 inches and 40 inches. So it's not real big, but it's also not that big of a deal. It looks like this one was probably cut, guessing on that right there, this one was probably cut with a jigsaw. And I'm sure the previous owner was just really careful not to cut any of these lines right here, which is fine. So, and then there's this metal plate here. I have no idea how big it is. I'm not going to measure it, but this metal plate just goes underneath. Like so. There's another metal plate right here. And this one has some weight to it. I don't know what the previous owner did, but it's got some real weight to it, and that's, I'm sure, helpful. So it's now come off. Great. Sure, that adds to a lot of noise. And it's crunchy. And we put this back. And then, sorry, I couldn't see that. Get my tape measure out of the way. And pull this stuff back. And we're done. So, a real easy thing to do. I highly recommend it. If I need to replace the fuel pump on that, the hardest part's going to be replacing the fuel pump, not taking out the whole fuel tank. So anyway, sorry for the shakiness. I don't have a tripod. I need to upgrade. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you need more details, put in the comments below and I'll be happy to post them. Thanks a lot.